Have you ever seen foam in the ocean, floating, not knowing the direction, just follow the waves that carry it? That's the parable of the person who has no dream. Do you have a dream? I'm sure all of you have a dream that you want to achieve. I want to become a lawyer. I want to make parents happy. I want to be a Hafiz Quran. There are also many dreams that I want to achieve, because I know that having a dream is very important. Don't you believe it? Let's listen to my speech. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Your Excellencies the committees, the honorable juries, dear my friends who participate in this speech contest, my loving brothers and sisters. First of all praise to Allah who has been giving us some mercies and blessings, who give this life and guided us always. Secondly, my peace and salutation has been given to our Prophet Mohammer sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his family, friends, and followers. Let me introduce myself. My name Tobyas Mohammer Kadafi. I'm from Baitul Muslim Islamic Integrated Senior High School. Today, I would like to deliver my speech about don't be afraid to dream. Ladies and gentlemen, Malcolm Forbes ever said, if you stop dreaming, you stop living. It means dreams are important, especially for us, young generation. Try to imagine if we don't have a dream. We just eat and sleep every day. Have no purpose to life in this world. In my opinion, everyone in this world must have a future goal. A future goal is not just a dream, but it is also the purpose of life. With a goal, we will have the encouragement to become a better person every day. We may dream high, such as being a teacher, a doctor, a pilot, a nurse, or a manager. We should not be ashamed of the dream that we have, because after all, our dream is our hope for the future. I remember when I was a kid, I wanted to be a Power Ranger when I grow up. Red Rangers, by the way. Not long after that, I watched Ultraman on TV, and soon I decided that I want to be an Ultraman. I believe that I was not the only kid with this kind of dream back then. Sometimes the reason is because we grow up and we just find something new that may be more interesting for us. But sometimes it can also happen because somehow we realize that our dream is unrealistic, such as being a Power Ranger, as I mentioned it earlier. My point is not about canceling the dream when you consider it impossible. But the thing that I want to say is that no matter how small, ridiculous, or even impossible the dream is, everybody, without exception, needs it. It's okay if it changes one day, but still you have to keep on dreaming about something in your life. Because life, as we know, it's a journey. It means that whether we like it or not, we are going to move from one point of life to another. And this movement is inevitable. So it's better or even imperative for us to have a certain point towards or to go to. Because at least we are going to move somewhere and not just drive it away without clear destination. And that is the important meaning of the dream in our life. A destination, something to reach, a place to go. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know Iron Man? Yeah, I guess everybody knows Iron Man. Now, let's talk about it for a little bit. This comic book and movie character has inspired not just kids, but hundreds of adults into dreaming of having the super suit and allow them to fly and shoot lights from their hands. This dream may sound impossible at a certain point, but the fact is that some people are still brave enough to dream of wielding the super suit that allow them to fly and shoot lights from their hands. Some of them tries to create a real-life test costume and brought it to Comic-Con. Some other even take the dream to the next level by building a jet-powered exosuit and actually flying it about 1 meter above the ground. So, what does this mean, ladies and gentlemen? Well, for me, it means that we should never be afraid to dream. Keep holding to it and just take steps toward it. It doesn't need to be a big step. This small step towards your dream means that you are closer to achieve it. Just like the dream of making a real-life Iron Man suit. Today, some people have made several steps towards it. Who knows what we may achieve in the next 2 or 5 years if we keep moving towards it. Now, they know how important a dream is. No matter how small, ridiculous, or even impossible the dream is, we should never let it go. We just have to take a small step towards it and try to find a way to make it happen. That's all my speech. I hope my speech will be useful in our life. If you found any mistake in my speech, I'm so sorry. I'm just human. Human always make mistakes. And the truth only belongs to Allah. Please forgive me. Thanks for your nice attention. The last I say, see you in the next opportunity. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.